Hey, it's Paul here at Music Villa in Bozeman, Montana, and lucky enough to have D-Boak here today.
I'm a lucky one.
To have him explain the D-Boak guitar. So this is the D-Boak model.
D-Boak. I thought it was kind of clever. That wasn't my idea. That was Chris Martin's idea, but I like that.
It works.
So I think a lot of people know that I did a lot of decades of pointillist pen and ink illustration. I still do. And about 5 years ago, we got a special machine, a special printer,
Yep.
which you can put the entire guitar body into the printer, and it inkjets high-resolution imagery onto the face of the guitar,
Yep.
after which you can clean the bindings and start spraying the lacquer, and it really is an amazing machine. As a graphic artist, I was always really interested in doing something, but I didn't know exactly how to approach it. About 2 years ago, I finally decided to try and tackle it, and I took my ink pen and drew out the bracing pattern of the Martin scallop brace Dreadnought, kind of iconic
Yep.
pattern. And I tried to render it using scans of Spruce, and show every little detail of how the braces are carved, kind of turning the guitar inside out. And after I had done that, I thought, well, it would be kind of cool to take elements of my Martin-inspired illustrations,
Yes.
this being the old North Street building, from a drawing that I had done about Woodworker's Dream, the eagles and the waves and the little abalone shell, from a pretty famous drawing that I did of the D-28, based on one of my draftings, and I started to infuse them into the artwork, and I finished it all up, and I kind of just set it aside and forgot about it.
Yeah.
Until jump forward about a year and a half later, and I'm having lunch with Chris Martin and his cousin Robert Getzel, also a fantastic artist, and we're actually discussing Robert's project for
Something
a
that
model.
was printed on. Right?
And Chris said, well, Dick, we should do one with you. And I said, well, I actually already did some artwork. And he said, well, could you print it out and show me? And I brought it to him literally in 10 minutes. And he said, wow, let's do that. So we somebody said, you really should have yourself in one of the windows. So kind of like Where's Waldo? And this would be very hard to see unless you actually buy one of these.
We'll close up on
from Music Villa.
And we have the first one, by the way.
That's right. This is the prototype.
Nice.
So here I am in the window of the North Street plant, where I worked for many, many years. And so aside from the artwork, I mean, artwork is just on the surface of an otherwise, is it a good guitar? It's a great guitar.
I heard you playing it earlier. It sounds wonderful.
So it has kind of the vibe of a D18. It's mahogany back and sides, Sitka spruce top, very light bracing, ebony fingerboard and bridge. I mean, pretty quintessential. I think the thing that sets it apart, perhaps, is when you pick it up, it feels so light.
Yeah.
And I didn't quite understand, well, why is it so light? Because I love light guitars.
Oh, yeah.
I love the light, breathy, airy, glassine, crisp, clear treble response.
Exactly.
I have 20 more adjectives for tone. But that's what I love about a guitar. And
are they all light?
They're all light.
They're all light.
They're all light. And the reason they're light is because lacquer has a lot of weight to it.
Oh,
And I didn't realize I didn't realize how much weight the lacquer actually adds to the guitar.
Right. Yep.
Well, so I like this because it's affordable, it's simple, and it sounds great. I don't need a lot of fanciness.
You always get a lot of sometimes controversy when you see stuff on the top. This is collector item material too. This is something that, after an incredible career at Martin Guitar, you've left with this beautiful artwork. It's really cool the way that you see the bracing on the inside of the guitar, and the artwork is beautiful. This is not just going to be, your great sounding D18. This is something that you collect and pass it down. It's a cool piece.
In the end, it's just some artwork on a guitar, and and it wouldn't matter at all if it didn't sound good. So just has a clarity.
Sounds great.
And
well, it's you know, like I said, your career at Martin has been an amazing career, and the artwork you've done and the historical stuff that you've done at the hysterical that too.
Well,
it's a great, you know, last guitar that you're doing right now, and it's wonderful.
It feels like a nice way for me to say thanks to my friends in the music industry and for all the support that I've been given, and all the great relationships I've been able to develop, including with your fabulous store.
Well, we love having you here.
Music Villa
Thank you
rolls.
all for watching. This is the D-Boak, and come see it at Music Villa. Thanks for watching.